Hey guys, it's Michelle. This video is going to be on McDonald's like Barbie dolls. I know I have more in another box somewhere. I'm only bringing down one box at a time and going through them, and some of them will go back into storage and some are going, because my studio isn't that big, so I'm kind of picking through the items that I wish to be displayed. But these are the ones that were in this particular box, and a lot of them are pretty old and mangled, and it's kind of fun to see how toys that are still around, how they've changed with time. So I'm going to show you these ones and get your take on them. This one came out in '92, and these were all from McDonald's. I don't think Burger King or the other ones do Barbie. I think that's a sole thing as far as McDonald's goes. But I actually had the big doll of this thing, and I was scared to death of it, and I'll explain to you in a minute why after I show you it. I don't remember the name of the doll. I don't remember the names of any of these dolls, to be honest with you, but if you do, let me know below. Now, this was the doll. As you can see, this is like so like late 80s, early 90s. It came out in '92, and she has on rollerblades, which were popular at the time, and the toy has wheels on it, so she does move. And she's got a fanny pack on. I mean, she was a cute doll, and I wanted this doll so bad for Christmas because her little skates would light up. I did get her for Christmas, and after 10 minutes I was scared to death of this doll. Now the instructions that came with the doll said that you couldn't use the skates in the house, and we didn't know why. You couldn't use them on carpet or stuff like that, which I mean was kind of weird as a kid. Till my uncle took one of the shoes and flicked it, and it was actually a lighter. It was an actual, like, seriously, he flipped it and then a flame came out and you could have used it to light a cigarette. So once I knew that her little footwear could cause a fire, I freaked out. So I don't even know what happened to the shoes. I'm sure my parents took them away from me, even though I was scared of them. I did still have the doll for a long time. I have some Barbies out, which I'll do a video on, because they're in like, I do collect Barbies. That's one of my favorite things to collect, so I have tons of Barbies, so they're like everywhere. But that doll scared me to pieces solely because of the shoes. And seriously, why are you making a toy where the shoes have like real fire in them? It makes no sense. Even though there's a warning label, what if like you didn't take the time to read it? How many, people really do? I mean, we did, but I mean, it's just one of those things. It's kind of creepy, kind of scary. Now this is the only one that I remember. This is the Baywatch Ken doll, and he did have like a little he had this Skeeto that he rode on. I have no idea where it went. But this is him. They look a lot different than the Kens of today. Wait till you see my old Ken dolls when I had as a child. You're going to be like, whoa, they have really changed. Or if you had them, you know that the new ones look nothing like them. But he would sit on this little Skeeter that he came with, and that was pretty much it. But I mean, he's made pretty nice. I mean, his paint's coming out in some areas. Like here on his rear end, you could see the red paint right there. But he's made pretty well. I noticed that they really made like Kens and like other characters for the Barbie toys back then. This one I was obsessed with because they were making Barbies that had joints that you could move them. They weren't just the solid dolls. So these dolls I was like really obsessed with when they came out. This one is another rollerblade doll, and no, she did not cause fire. She's holding her helmet, which makes no sense because you should be wearing a helmet obviously when you are rollerblading. But she's got her blades on, but I loved how her legs move, and you can make her do like kind of things like ballerinas or figure skaters. That's what I would do with her. She's pretty mobile, which is pretty cool. No, I'm not that good at inline skating. I can stay up on them. Pretty much it. This one was a camping doll. I don't remember the name. This came out. It doesn't have a year. But she is old as well. As you can see, her hair is like messed up beyond belief, kind of like the last one's was. They really didn't, it's kind of hard to like comb it. It doesn't really want to stay down. Maybe a little hairspray will do it. But it's just a figure that would stand. She's standing in front of like this, it's a bush. She's got a lantern and a backpack there. And she's just standing there like, I guess, taking in the sights of the mountains and stuff. It's a cool doll. I did play with her. I mean, she wasn't mobile. Her head doesn't move or anything. She's just pretty stationary. But I mean, it's pretty nicely made. It's nice and thick. Like, I've seen the new ones that are out because my goddaughter, when she gets a Happy Meal once in a while, they're really cheap and they fall apart pretty easy. But the last one is really cool. I like the look of it, and I remember the toy. I never got this particular doll. This came out in '92 as well. I think it was in the same collection as this one. And it's this wrapping one, and she actually did come with this boombox that's here in the background. You can see it. And it did play music. That I remember from the commercial. And she moves to the music. You tilt her back and forth like she's into the hip-hop thing. She's got this big gold necklace. I love the outfit. I think even today the outfit would work. I think it's really cool. Isn't she cute? I like, this is one of my favorites out of the ones that are here. But I like it, and then she moves a little bit. So, those are the 5 that I have out right now. Like I said, I collect a lot of Barbie dolls. Some are collector ones, some are just old dolls that I had as a kid. I mean, tons of these things. So, I will be doing a video on those. I think it would be really fun to do a video on those. And Desi is just sniffing around the kitchen. I think she's hungry. I'll have to feed her. But, yeah, guys, so that was my Barbie video, and I'm going to move on to another one. Take care.